OC and OB. It means the OC and OB are equal, side opposite to equal angles are equal. Hence first part proved. OB equals to OC. Now in second part. In second part, this one triangle and this one triangle, ABO and AOC. The second part can be done in two ways. One with the help of side angle side that I have done here. Second is SSS. You can apply the two properties, any one of these. First go with the side angle side. In this triangle I have construct here. This triangle I have construct here. Single line here, single line. OB equals to OC we have proved in the first part. So OB equals to OC. AB equals to AC given in the question. Angle 1 equals to 3 we have proved here. Angle 1 equals to 3 we have proved here, half of angle 8 and half of angle 7. So by side angle side, we can say that both triangles are congruent. If both triangles are congruent, then 5 and 6 angles are equal by CPCT. Now by SSS property, it's easy again, easy than that. See these two triangles, ऊपर से ही पता लग जाएगा, दोनों triangles देखो. AB equals to AC, OB equals to OC, already proved in the first part. And OA line, I am talking about only OA line, is common in both triangles. So side, both triangles are congruent. Therefore angle 5 equals to angle 6. Either you can apply SAS property, either you can apply SSS property. You can apply any property to make these two triangles congruent. Then angle 5 equals to 6 by CPCT. Clear? Again cameras are off. Okay, now anyone have any doubt in question number 1? If anyone have any doubt, please write in the chat box. In this question, any line, any part. So if anyone have any doubt, then write. Okay, come to the next question. Question number 2. It's a very easy question. Question number 2. Vansh, do one thing, stop the meeting and talk to the students that are sitting behind you. On the camera, Vansh. Question number 2. In triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular bisector. Again the two things are given. Perpendicular bisector. If AD is a perpendicular to BC, it means angle 1 and 2 both are 90 degree. And bisector also. Therefore BD equals to DC. And bisector also, then BD equals to DC. But we have to prove AB equals to AC, AB equals to AC. AB is a part of this triangle, AC is a part of this triangle. If we make both the triangles congruent, then by CPCT we can prove that. I think now easily you can see that which property is going to apply. Side equal to side, 90 degree equals to 90 degree, and AD is common in both the triangles. BD equals to DC, side equal to side, angle 1 equals to 2, each 90 degree. Both are given in the question. Both are given in the question. AD is common in both. So side angle side, side angle side, both triangles are congruent by CPCT. So ABC is a isosceles triangle because AB equals to AC by CPCT. Clear? Come to the question number 3. So tomorrow is a Thursday and you will get the notes through the campus care. I will send the notes in advance also so that you can easily see, okay, of this exercise if it is not complete. Then question number 3. ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Therefore AB side equals to AC side, single line equals to single line, in which altitudes BE and CF, altitudes, what are altitudes? Perpendicular. It means BF, BE and CF are 90 degree. It means angle 1 and 2 both are 90 degree. BE and CF are altitudes. Altitudes are the perpendiculars. It means angle 1 and angle 2 both are 90 degree. And drawn equal sides AC and AB. Okay. Show that these altitudes are equal. It means we have to prove that BE equals to CF. We have to prove that BE equals to CF. Now in triangle AEB, the black triangle and the green triangle AFC, the black triangle and the green triangle. This is a black triangle and this is a green triangle. I construct both the triangles separate here. AB have a single line, AC have a single line, AB have a single line, AC have a single line. AB and AC both have a single line. Angle 2 is in AFC, angle 2 is in AFC. Angle 1 is in AEB, angle 1 is AEB. Okay. Now in triangle AFC and AEB, AB equals to AC, single line equals to single line, 90 degree equals to 90 degree, 90 degree equals to 90 degree, and angle A is common in both. Angle A is here also, angle A is here also. You can easily see that angle A in this original diagram, angle A is a part of black triangle also, and angle A is also part of the green triangle. So angle A is common in both. What is the property? Start from a 90 degree. Angle, then side. Angle, then side. It means both patterns are same and the properties are same. Angle, side, angle, side. So triangles are congruent, and by CPCT we can say that the BE is a part of this triangle and CF is a part of this triangle. So both are equal to each other by CPCT. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So write in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Question number 4 is the reverse of the question number 3. Question number 4 is the reciprocal of the question number 3. So the question number 4 is the homework. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. कम टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 खुद ट्राई करना. वैसे क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 कल मैं नोट्स में सॉल्व करके भेज दूंगा, बट यू विल ट्राई एट योर सेल्फ फर्स्ट. इफ यू आर अनेबल टू सॉल्व देन यू कैन सी थ्रू द नोट्स दैट विल बी सेंड टुमारो थ्रू द कैंपस केयर. Come to the question number 5. In triangle, it is given in the question ABC and DBC. ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles. If ABC, two triangles are here, you can see that the mauve color and the green color. The mauve color and the green color. ABC is isosceles triangle. It means AB equals to AC. BCD. Sanjit, your audio is on. Sujan. In triangle ABC, it's isosceles triangle. So AB equals to AC. BCD is isosceles triangle. Therefore, BD equals to DC. Now talk about the triangle one by one. First of all, talk about the upper triangle. Upper triangle is here. ABC. Upper triangle is here. ABC. AB equals to AC, so their opposite angles are equal. Angle 1 equals to angle 2. That is equation number 1. Opposite angles of equal sides are equal. In triangle, lower triangle BCD, BCD is here. BCD, BD equals to CD, so their opposite angles are equal. Angle 3 equals to angle 4. Angle 3 equals to angle 4. Add equation 1 and 2. Add equation 1 and 2. It means the left hand side angle is added to left hand side angle, and right hand side angle is added to the right hand side angle. Remember in chapter 6 I have told in videos that the left hand side is added to the left hand side and the right hand side of the equal are added to right hand side. If you remember the videos. So angle 2 is added to angle 4, angle 2 is added to angle 4, angle 1 is added to angle 3, angle 1 is added to angle 3. What is angle 2 and 4? Angle 2 and 4, it becomes ACD. What is angle 1 and 3? 1 and 3, ABD. Hence both angles are equal to each other, hence proved. Clear everyone? Now the question number 6. So this exercise is very easy. Most easiest exercise is this. फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज में भी थोड़ी सी डिफिकल्ट लगे पर ये बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. नाउ कम टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. The triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. The diagram is given in the question, students. The diagram is given in the question. I have drawn the diagram here. ABC is an isosceles triangle. One thing remember, students. In one thing remember, when we talk about the right angle triangle. When we talk about the right angle triangle and it is said that it is a isosceles right angle triangle. You can see that the diagram is given in the question. It's a right angle triangle. Because we have to prove that angle C equals to 90 degree. You can read the question. We have to prove angle C equals to 90 degree. If angle C is 90 degree, it means BCD is a right angle triangle. If BCD is a right angle triangle and it is given it's isosceles also, then remember always it's a concept, not a part of this question. It is not a part of this question, it's a concept. Then always the perpendicular and bisector are equal, not the hypotenuse. If it is given that there is a isosceles right angle triangle, isosceles right angle triangle, then always the perpendicular and the base are equals to each other. Note the hypotenuse. This is a concept that will be used further in extra questions. Now come to the question. It is given that ABC is isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, AB equals to AC. AB equals to AC. Then the side BA is produced to D. The side BA is produced to the point D, such that AD equals to AB. Such that AB equals to AD. Then join DC. Then join DC. Show that angle C is 90 degree. We have to prove that angle C is 90 degree. Now you can easily see that in question it is given AB equals to AC. AB equals to AC and AB equals to AD. AB equals to AD. It means if AB equals to AC and AB is also equals to AD, therefore AB equals to AC equals to AD. All the three sides are equals to each other. AB equals to AC, AB is also equals to AD. It means all the three sides are equals to each other. Now, first of all, in triangle ABC, the lower one triangle, I have constructed here ABC. AB equals to AC, so opposite angles are equal. Angle 1 equals to angle 2. By property 7.2, angle 2 equals to angle 1. That is equation number 1. Now talk about the upper triangle ADC constructed here. AD equals to AC, therefore angle 3 equals to angle 4 with the same property. That is equation number 2. That is equation number 2. Now in triangle BDC, full triangle, I am talking about full triangle BDC. BDC. C is divided into the two parts, that is angle 2 and angle 3. This is angle 1 and this is angle 4. Now apply a angle sum property on this triangle. It means the angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 comes to angle sum property, which is equal to 180 degree. Now angle 1 is equal to 2. We have proved. Right angle 1 equals to angle 2. So I have converted, instead of angle 1 I have written angle 2. Instead of angle 1 I have written angle 2. Both are equal. Angle 2 as it is. Angle 2 as it is. Now instead of angle 3 as it is, instead of angle 4 I have written angle 3. Instead of angle 4 I have written angle 3. Both are equal again. Double of angle 2, double of angle 2. Double of angle 3, double of angle 3. Take the 2 common from here, that becomes angle 2 plus angle 3. What is angle 2 plus 3? Angle 2 plus 3, that's angle C. So double of angle C equals to 180. Double divided by 180, it comes to 90 degrees. So angle C equals to 90 degrees. Clear everyone? Anyone have any doubt? Write in the chat box.
No, sir.
Question number 7 is ditto same that of the question number 6. So homework, do it yourself. Now question number 8. Question number 8. show that the angles of equilateral triangle are 60 degree. Remember, we have talked about this already when we proved that the 7.2 theorem and 7.3 theorem. Then I will tell you that this theorem will apply in the equilateral triangle also to make the angles equal. The same thing I am going to apply here in this question. Show that the angles of equilateral triangle are 60 degree. Now ABC is an equilateral triangle. It means all the sides are equal. It means we have given AB equals to AC equals to BC. Now what we have to prove? Each angle 60 degree. In triangle ABC constructed here in triangle ABC. First of all talk about the AB equals to AC. क्योंकि बच्चों देखो आइसोसेलेस प्रॉपर्टी दो साइडों पे लगती है, तीन साइडों पे नहीं लगती, तो हम दो साइडों को कंपेयर करके यूज करेंगे. हम तीन साइडों पे आइसोसेलेस प्रॉपर्टी नहीं लगा सकते. हम दो साइडों को कंपेयर करके ही आइसोसेलेस प्रॉपर्टी लगा सकते हैं. तो हम ट्रायंगल सेम उठाएंगे पर दो साइड्स करके उठाएंगे. तो मैंने पहले एबीसी ट्रायंगल उठाई. इन ट्रायंगल एबीसी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई हैव टेक AB एंड AC side equals to each other. Therefore angle B and C equals to each other. Opposite angles, angle B equals to C. That is equation 1. Again in triangle ABC, now take these two sides AB and BC. AB equals to BC. Now their opposite angles are equal, so A equals to angle C. Equation 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, from means comparing. Now compare. Angle C is equal to angle B. Angle C is also equals to angle A. It means all the angles are equals to each other. Because C angle equals to B and C angle equals to A. It means all the angles are equals to each other. Now apply the angle sum property of a triangle. In triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degree. All the angles are equal, so I have written here angle A, angle A, angle A. 3 times angle A divided by 3, it comes 60 degree. If angle A is 60 and all the angles are equal, so angle A equals to B equals to C equals to 60 degree. Each angle 60 degree. Now the exercise complete. Okay, time left here, so we can do the 7 number question also. It's a easy one. It is given triangle ABC. Angle A is given 90 degree and also given that AC side equals to AB side. These 3 things are given in the question. You can read the question. ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle A equals to 90 degree and AB equals to AC. It means it's a isosceles right angle triangle. It means it's a isosceles because 2 sides are equal and 90 degree also there. It's a isosceles right angle triangle. Example of isosceles right angle triangle. Now remember one thing, ये भी हो सकता है in exam question may come in 1 marks, draw a isosceles right angle triangle. Then this is example of isosceles right angle triangle. It may happen in exam, it comes draw isosceles right angle triangle. Then this is a perfect example for the isosceles right angle triangle. Draw this diagram. And then write angle A is 90 degree and AB equals to CA, so it's a isosceles right angle triangle. Now come to the question. We have to prove angle B equals to C. We have to prove angle B equals to C. Now AB equals to AC. What is the question? Find the angle B and C. Sorry, find. Not angle B equals to C. Find angle B and C. Find angle B and C. Now, in triangle ABC, we know that AB equals to AC. So their opposite angles are equal. So B and C angle both are equals to each other. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Now again angle sum property. Angle A plus B plus C is 180 degree. Angle A is already given 90 degree. B and C are equal. So I have written here angle B and angle B. 90 degree subtracted from 180 degree. It comes to 90 degree. Angle B and B, double of B. Then 2 divided by 90, it comes 45. So angle B and C both comes equals to 45 degree. Easy one. I think the second exercise most easy than the first one, because it's a very easy property. Sides are equal, then their angles are equal. Angles are equal, then their sides are equal.